to you by Rona, proud sponsor of the CFL and its 8 teams. And on second and short, more flags fly. Calvin McCarty getting the start, along with Jerome Messam. They'll handle the rushing duties today.
And one of the reasons that they want to go with McCarty, get that start. This will be his 6th start of the season.
Legal substitution, 13-minute in a huddle. Edmonton, 10-yard penalty, remains second down.
Jerome Messam came onto the field late and didn't look like anybody left quick enough, and so that's a costly penalty. Instead of second and a yard, it's second and long. Back to McMahon, where on the sidelines is Jermaine Franklin.
Chris, as if this Labor Day Classic rivalry needed any more intensity, the Eskimos decided to give it a try, and I think they did a good job of it by purchasing a billboard right outside of McMahon Stadium. And as if you can see right now, it's an Eskimos fan on top of a Stampeders fan in a rather unflattering position. The humor was not seen by many Stampeder fans, and a few actually snuck up in the middle of the night in the week, and they wrote a few choice words of their own. Needless to say, the billboard had to be faded to black, but when it comes to this rivalry, it's a hostile town when it comes to the green and gold.
Always has been. Back to work, Calvin McCarty inside, and not much there.
Now, I heard the panel in
Tweed is in the middle now for Robert McEwen, who's replacing the injured Jawan Simpson. And there's Devon Claybrooks with a big
co-worker in Jock Climbey in the studio when he talks about the offensive line not being an issue here.
Play action. And a rush across midfield.
In case you missed it, Jock Climbey talking about that they had a reworked offensive line for Marcus Crandall.
Second and 14. McCarty now in the backfield. Here comes the pressure. They dump it off to McCarty, and Eric Fraser's on the scene. The Burnaby product with a clutch tackle. Second and 2. Calvin McCarty, and he'll have the first down. Oh, it looked like the Stampeders were dominating early, but now the Eskimos in charge.
Confidence. He gets Fred Stamps back possibly next week. It's a whole different team again.
Eskimos with a touchdown lead despite only 88 yards of offense. Here's McCarty out of the backfield, trying to cut it back into traffic up to the 42-yard line. And that's a gain of about 3.
The question will be, though,
while Messam is into the game now, as the Eskimos go to a 2-back offense, they fake to Messam. Here's McCarty. And McCarty is cut down on that good tackle by the corner, Greg Fassett.
I'll tell you why they've gone to 2 backs. They've gone to 2 backs to get more protection help. And with that hits and hurry stats that you just saw moments ago, Ricky Ray in this first half, even though they do have a 7-point lead, he's been taking some hits. So Marcus Crandall, in order to help his quarterback in protection, is trying to play 2 backs a little bit more often. Don't even be surprised to see some tight end. A single there, you get the ball on the 35.
Holding penalty against Chris Thompson, a run against Edmonton. Eskimos backed up. Here's McCarty, and spun off first contact up to about the 17-yard line. And Calvin McCarty close to 9, and this would be a big first down for the Eskimos trying to dig themselves out of a hole.
Well, it's absolutely perfect.
There's a inside handoff to Calvin McCarty. And a good first down production there with Keon Raymond out. Looks like he may only be out for 3 plays, but it's caused a change in that Calgary secondary.
Yeah, what they've done is move Demetrius Morley out to the wide side corner of the field corner.
Second down, a fake, and here's McCarty out of the backfield. The first tackle gets bumped out around the 35-yard line. And Demetrius Morley, who is already developing a reputation as a big hitter, with another one.
Yeah, and this is some Labor Day intensity. Sit back and watch this and have some fun. There, I mean, 1 interception in his last, what, 6 games, I believe.
Yes, and suddenly 2 being rapid fire.
And 4. turnovers total. Excuse me, Chris. 4 turnovers total, and
It's checked in at quarterback. Ricky Ray to the sidelines. We saw it once early in the game. And he'll hand it off to McCarty off the left side up to about the 48-yard line. Second and short. McCarty will give them a fresh set of downs.
back in the day.
To the game. Calgary, winners of 4 in a row. Late in the first, Henry Burris connects with Jabari Arthur for the 24-yard gain. A couple of plays later, Burris finds Robbie Bryant. He won't go down easy, gains 26 on the play. Burris caps off the 99-yard drive by finding Nick Lewis in the end zone. Lewis's 50th career touchdown grab, 7-zip Stampeders. Second quarter, now 7-3 Calgary. Burris fakes the handoff and fumbles the football. Eskimos recover. Now first and goal from the 1. Kerry Joseph runs it in. Edmonton's first touchdown in 2 games. They would add a field goal and take a 15-7 lead at the half. Third quarter, Burris gets leveled by Marcus Howard. Esks recover the fumble. 2 plays later, Ricky Ray to Andrew Nowacki, his first major of the season. Edmonton up 25-7. Then more troubles for Burris. Pass well short. Fans start booing. He gives it back. Very next play, Burris picked off by Damaso Munoz. First pick at 153 passes, and on the ensuing drive, Ray to Darius Bowman. Breaks a couple of tackles, takes it 31 yards for the score. Edmonton with 35 unanswered points. They blow out the Stampeders, 35-7. Now, before this game, Calgary's last loss also came to the Eskimos. The Stampeders were without middle linebacker Juwan Simpson. He re-injured his knee that kept him out of 3 games prior to last week's game in Montreal.